protect yourself at all times. We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves.
Unified championship.
This is exactly what you expect. Don't believe that's a good strategy against the power puncher like Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. The question is, how will George Kambosos?
Keep it clean. That was a hit on the break. Don't do that.
Little counter left from Kambosos.
That's a good check hook by Kambosos.
He will fight fire with fire. I don't believe.
Lopez said, I'm going for the first round between these two. They've been jawing all week. Good little counter. Knockout. If you're a fan of mine, bet on it.
Kambosos has shown a willingness to fight fire with fire. Teofimo Lopez is.
See, you're talking not to go looking for the knockout. Just let him come on to the timing of it already.
Scoring points while Lopez looks for the big shot.
By itself, but Teofimo over-aggressive with that overhand.
Everyone predicting an early knockout. Oh, and that shot him off balance.
That was such a short right hand right there. That was
early knockout for Lopez. Kambosos said, I think I'll clip him early.
Perfect timing.
No, big right hand connected.
Good chin of Kambosos, and you're right, he took it pretty well.
Got it. And again, Kambosos not going anywhere. These right hands.
Yeah, that was two straight, clean right hands for Chinicamp with his opponent.
Oh, what a right! Got another one in there.
Kambosos has eaten 4 right hands and still up on his feet. Looking for the knockout. Teofimo just got a
try. Said don't catch him, and he just caught him. Lopez says you wanted to fight. You've got to fight. Incredible stuff.
That was all bad.
Listening to his father, he's not settling down, not going to take his time.
Finish him already. What the fuck is going on?
Corner Teofimo Lopez, but what are you doing? Get him out of here already. I don't know how you can have that kind of suggestion after a round.
Quiet.
I'm enjoying the show, man. I mean,
conflicting advice. He was also saying, slow down, take your time.
And to Kambosos and Teofimo,
he said, if he wants to get into a firefight with me, I'll do it.
The action is speak.
Teofimo looks so much bigger, and
that's what Teofimo needs to do now. Aim at the body.
Bigger and stronger in the ring, and yet it was Kambosos who gets the first round knockdown. Right hand connects again.
Lefts and rights to the body. That's keeping the elbows in by Kambosos.
What a stunner. You still feel like Teofimo Lopez hits a...
And he could do it off
Lopez hits a lot harder, don't you?
Absolutely. He's the bigger man. He's stronger.
You can see what Kambosos is doing in there. He's trying to time when Lopez comes in a little overly aggressive. He's throwing it.
Teofimo has a great jab. I think he's over-eager right now with that right hand. There again. Time.
Kambosos again. Talking trash. He's having a good time in it.
With calculated aggression, Kambosos just barely missed a big right hand right there again. Lopez down. This is the punch that almost put him down again.
He certainly has not retreated in this fight.
Has been able to not only take the onslaught of Lopez.
Chris, are you surprised at the strategy?
Lean in so we can throw that short right.
To cut weight, Sergio, to get down to 135 pounds. Do you think that'll play a factor?
But counter really well. We've talked a couple of times.
Play a factor
in your legs. That's when you start feeling it. But right now, both Teofimo and Kambosos love those body shots by Kambosos right there. Looking for a big right hand. Kambosos are looking for the exact same punches. Both of them.
Uppercut there from Kambosos. Oh, there's a left hand that caught Kambosos. Best punch late. You said he needed to do, Sergio. He's got to get his respect every time Lopez hits him.
So even when it looks like they're landing big, it's off the top of the head.
He wishes he had a few more seconds to work with.
Oh, that rocked Kambosos right there. Still dangerous, Kambosos.
Beautiful round. Beautiful round.
Teofimo turning southpaw here.
At switching. Guys like Terrence Crawford, not sure I love that. I think a little more patience has been shown over these last two. Unless guys are really adept last 2 rounds by Lopez. There was obviously an eagerness for the last round plus.
Lopez is having a hard time getting the
Overhand right is still the punch at his corner.
This all week long, but after that knockdown we've seen over the lap.
Love that body shot, getting them punches going, because every time Lopez punches, Kambosos is punching in between.
Nice. Lopez, 38 for Kambosos.
He's taking the fight to Tio, backing
Last
up.
week with Sean Porter Sr.
That was a great right hand from Lopez there.
So, Teofimo Lopez's dad is going to throw in the towel.
Lopez should be throwing, and it's Kambosos catching.
Another stiff jab from Kambosos.
He's around with no jab right now. That's the jab that...
Good round for him to bounce back after it was Lopez.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at Kambosos go. And maybe he did. Far from...
Absolutely, Kambosos.
You've got to be impressed by what we've seen so far from the canvas in round one with an overhand right.
Teofimo comes in with that right hand. There it is again.
It was a 10-8 round. Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. And now he's more than holding in his own.
Set all the odds makers who thought he would get stopped.
Lopez.
I thought it was fair because Lopez 38-37 in favor of Kambosos, who was up. Kambosos come in undefeated, but his last two wins.
When I was watching Herky Jerky, the inactivity from Teofimo
over Richard Comey. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. You saw
Soft start, but the second half of the fight. Right hand connect. Kambosos as Lopez fires back. Right.
Putting on those feints. As he steps in, I need that level. Quick. Step back, step back.
Going another overhand right.
Kambosos sees them coming, and he's able to either evade them.
Everything that you thought was going to happen, what didn't happen? Success with that jab.
And Sergio, when you go into a fight thinking you're going to
Get back on the jab and just focus on the body of Kambosos. I think
after 5 rounds, and
it changes drastically because
from Kambosos.
The jab and
Teofimo Lopez has been knocked down, was in his professional. Another right hand.
But obviously Kambosos is looking to counter something big.
1-2 from Kambosos.
throwing combinations.
Teofimo and Lopez will start clicking.
Kambosos has done that, and now Teofimo
Start clicks. Like, what is this guy doing to me? This isn't supposed to happen.
There's no way.
Body shot. Seen a ton of that from either fighter.
He pivots away, takes the fight.
It's like swelling over the... Oh, a nice right hand again from Kambosos, who's winding it up.
Blood streaming from the left eye.
Pass. Not many guys try and do that.
From the left eye of Kambosos.
Yes.
The jab is sharp, okay? I need to see it sharp.
Oh, and a left hand right in the back.
There's a pretty big difference between Lopez and Kambosos. At no point during this fight has shown any real respect.
He did, and he took the fight the second half.
You're not wrong, Sergio, but stature-wise, they're...
Pascal, what are you seeing?
Coming out,
More
things,
jabs from Lopez in this round.
things like that happen. You get knocked down. You don't respect the fighter. Does.
Oh, boy.
Pascal can call another unified champion.
On the score of fight.
Undisputed champion like Jessica.
When he's at this range, to throw that jab.
This is a mandatory fight. This was like a fight he wanted to dispatch of him.
Don't just stand there looking for one big shot.
Not have to think about him again. Send him back to
For
Australia.
one big shot.
And make no doubt about it, this isn't a fight Teofimo Lopez. Oh, nice uppercut.
I think Lopez respects George Kambosos. He knows that this man's a real deal.
Kambosos told us, listen, if I get past 3 rounds,
I think
well, we're about to head to the 8th. And Lopez still getting jawed at by Kambosos.
And Kambosos knows how to
Be in the midst of one of the biggest upsets of the year.
knows how to time and cut the distance.
The
That's
canvas in round one, and since then held his own. And it's been ring rust has something to do.
More urgency to Teofimo Lopez.
Unofficial scorecard, 4 points ahead is the Australian. Something to do with it, or was it simply overconfident?
both, and that's
I thought he's taken control over these last 4 rounds. To throw that jab more. Don't just flick it out like that. Follow it up with right hands.
in the middle of combinations. Kambosos still
Way to a famous victory if he doesn't make mistakes.
still getting the upper hand.
Excuse me, George Kambosos. Either way, Kambosos. Teofimo Lopez told us yesterday in the fighter meetings, he goes, listen, I don't believe, but all it takes is one against someone as powerful as Lopez. I won't back down an inch. Your weight cut is going to haunt you. I don't believe anything George Kambosos says. He's just overhand right, scores again. He's just talking himself up. He's fake. Kambosos bouncing on his toes. He's in. Again.
That hurt.
He's in the zone.
Body shot on the inside by Teofimo Lopez.
And they swing it out at the end of the round.
Finish hitting him, go right back in and finish hitting him again. Fuck this motherfucker up already. You're too strong for him. By staying in the outside, you're gonna get hit.
Hold his own in exchanges.
To Kambosos, one thing he said to us was like, do this.
Let's send it upstairs to former world champion Chris Algieri.
You know, we brought up the power.
Making everything work right now. Teofimo is living his nightmare.
Round 9 scheduled for 12.
Nightmare. He came out really fast, and now he's deep in a fight.
Chris Mannix has Kambosos Jr. ahead.
With Nicky Bay in the States, he did that with Lee Selby across the pond. There's no way. That's the last thing you should do when you're frustrated. Go back.
Round 8, 95 landed for Kambosos. Sergio.
Look, coming in, I would certainly have said.
It really is, and I'm shocked and impressed.
Certainly have said Teofimo Lopez because.
Oh, right hand, a game-changing right.
And I love the look right now on Teofimo Lopez's face. No.
And now Lopez teeing off, but Kambosos fires back.
It's not like that. Teofimo's bound to catch him.
Steve Chad was putting him in place.
To the Honduran native by way.
Yes, absolutely. It's in
By
the air.
way of Brooklyn, New York.
Can't abandon his game plan. He's got to keep throwing punches. Can't slow down that output now.
Scorecard now through 9 full rounds, and it's getting closer.
George Kambosos Jr. 9th round.
Oh, and is that
In the air.
enough?
Teofimo has that mean, ferocious look in his eye. It was a chopping right hand that he landed in his pass.
86-84 in favor of George
Trying to
Kambosos.
go toe-to-toe. Here comes Teo.
Pass fight.
Teofimo Lopez is one of the better finishers in boxing. A minute 45 to go in this round.
Going for the kill.
You're looking at him hard. You can score enough.
Kambosos standing right.
If you're Lopez, don't just look for that one punch.
We're one punch away from a big knock, but the momentum shifting with that right hand. Every time Teofimo comes in, Kambosos comes with something hard.
If he just swarmed him and threw punches, I think
Something hard,
that
just like that.
Here tonight, thing we could have asked for and more.
we've seen Teofimo Lopez, an incredible heart from George Kambosos.
Teofimo's fighting in front of a mirror. Just barely missed the chin of Teofimo.
Set him up with the right hand.
Down. And then a left. Everything's land from Chris Mannix has it even. 94-94.
Land from there, everything gets set up upstairs. That's the best punch by Lopez.
Just when you think he's out, he gets right back in.
Got a gash there, no question, trickling down the left side of his eye. Last 3 rounds.
Going into the championship rounds.
It's been controlled by George Kambosos.
Lopez seemingly was giving this round away.
Was it caused by a punch from George Kambosos? I didn't see a clash of heads in this left eye of Teofimo Lopez.
I would say it was a right hand.
Good counter left there for Kambosos. What a round for the Australian.
This is the last round. Give me everything you got. You ain't got to worry about your ass, all right?
And a right hand lands for Campbell.
Fucking cut it.
Coming
Right back, aiming for that bloody out.
Stop the bleeding.
They will not stop this fight with 3 minutes to go. Teofimo.
Last year, Teofimo Lopez picked up the win, or picked up the round.
As we enter the final round, he's got Kambosos up by 1. He looked fatigued, gassed. In the 10th, he came back.
Possibly 1 round away.
Came back. Can he win the 12th, Kambosos? And nice combination work.
His grandfather died. He kept training. He has been waiting. Time is ready for it.
Blood continues to pour out of the cut. It seems like Lopez still hoping he can land 1. Many thought it would be a walk in the park for Lopez. It is.
Felt the power of Teofimo. He is still trying to get that knock.
30 seconds to go. Australia's got to be going
In the fourth round.
10 seconds left. Crazy right now. What a battle.
George Kambosos just fought
Has the takeover been overtaken?
Spartan taken. Incredible fight.
Taken.
And did the Greeks
We go to the judges' scorecards. Bosis Jr., Don Trella, Teofimo Lopez, Frank Lombardi, 115-111. Split decision. He's still undefeated. And Glenn Feldman scored this contest 115-1. And the new IBO 112 for your winner by split WBC franchise and Ring Magazine, George